So hi, I usually do not show my face because there is no need, but today I have to because I will be opening new headphones. I actually have a ton of headphones. These are like, well, currently the oldest one I have, which are by Technics, and they're like for DJing. They're actually good, but quite bass heavy. I also have these. These are the Pro ones from Apple, and these are the, well, Max ones. Opinions about them regarding their sound is divided. I like them. And I don't think that's fair to speak about sound because that's a subjective matter. Some people like bass, somebody likes more mids and trebles and whatever, Sennheisers are the standards for, the quality, but these are good ones. In my opinion, they are too expensive, let's be real. But the bigger problem I have with these is that they are not recyclable, and changing the battery on this thing is just, it is doable, but not for ordinary average user. These ones are actually the ones I bought for DJing. Pioneers, again, bass heavy, but they are actually quite good one. I would actually recommend these ones, unlike the other stuff from Pioneer, because I repaired tons of stuff from Pioneer. And the last ones I have are these by Shure, and they are in-ears. I believe they are 504 or something like that. I use it when I have my iPod with me. I just leave mobile at home and I only take iPhone and I use these. These are actually quite good ones as well. I actually believe that this one might even have better sound than the Pro ones from Apple. Well, wired, let's be real. But I do like the comfort of not having wires. So these ones, they've been like lying down in my apartment like for I don't know, like a week, and I was just too lazy to record. I'm actually on holidays, and well, on holidays. I'm at home on holidays, and I don't know. I just didn't feel like doing anything. I sat in front of computers for like hours and did nothing. So yeah, maybe not the most productive way to spend holidays. Well, anyway, the reason I bought them is because I have a scooter. Yeah, and that thing is illegal now. Well, it's illegal to have in-ear headphones. And I just don't want to explain to cops that that Apple headphones have a transparency mode in which you have turned on mics, and you can actually hear everything that's outside. And when they see this, they'll just ignore it because, I mean, most of cops in Croatia are normal. Okay, so let's disassemble it. You know what? Bone conducting sport headphones, and what do we say? Open design. Okay, turbo pitch technology, come on, that's some marketing bullshit. Titanium frame for secure fit, 10 hours of music and calls. I will be testing the microphone for, well, the quality. I will be recording on my reminder or something, I don't know, whatever. And I will be calling my sister just to hear how good they actually sound. Okay, they are water resistant and they have a quick charge. So let's unbox them. So, yeah. Okay. Not the Apple experience so far, but let's see. Ah, come on. I feel like that woman that unboxed the first iPhone and that it just fell on the floor. Yeah. Or was it a guy? I don't know. Okay, okay, but whoever packed this thing, seriously. Finally. And okay, let's see. By the way, why? This is a box and it's wrapped by plastic. Why? Because of this we cannot have plastic straws. Come on. Let's see what else is inside. So we have a warranty card, and they have 2-year warranty. And in here we have like a serial number and whatnot. Basically nothing important. Okay. Let's take a look at the manual itself. Okay, it's one of those big manuals. Basically how to turn them on, how to pair them, where to pair them, and the switches and what do they do. So basically this one is for play pause, to answer calls, to end calls, next and previous songs, and to stop. I believe there's like 1 tap, 2 taps and 3 taps. I mean, the manual itself is quite, well, simple. Okay, cool. What else do we have? We have an application for them, and I'm not quite sure why do we need that, but we do. Okay, and where is the charging cable? Okay, just let's see what else do we have. Storage and maintenance, store in a cool, dry place, don't cook them, don't eat them, fine, okay, whatever. Let's take a look at the headphones. And again, this plastic wrapping is, why? What's the point of this? This thing is just made to be thrown away. Come on. Whatever. Okay. The moment of truth. Okay. I mean, let's be real. This thing does look cool. Okay, and this is the cable. So basically they are pretty straightforward. Okay, cable. And again, in more plastic. Which will be thrown away. Okay. The cable feels like good quality. And the connector is magnetic, but it is proprietary one. So, come on, USB. The casing is quite good. Okay. There's like a little sticker that I will be removing. Basically Shokz on one side. I think that these are the grills for the speaker. I think that this thing actually has outputs maybe like in here and on the grills. We'll see. And basically this is magnetic connector and whoa, okay, this thing is cool. I mean, this is like a MagSafe. And I'm guessing that they are designed like this because now you cannot, it tries to run away, but like this it does work. Okay, cool, cool. I do wonder if they have a battery inside. And here we have what we saw in manual, which is power on and the volume up and down. So there is that. And there is only one button in here, so there are not two buttons. It's okay, so let's try to put this thing on and okay, comfortable. Okay, and let's try to, we'll turn them on. Okay. I don't know whether you heard it or not, but wow. Okay, Bluetooth. Okay, so it said welcome to Shokz, battery, medium and pairing. And I'm searching for the device. Open Run Pro by Shokz. Okay. But I can tell you right away, this, I don't know whether connected. I don't know whether the sound goes outside or not, but wow. Okay, so I'll be visiting YouTube and trying the no copyright music, just because I don't want this video to be removed. One thing I already noticed is when I move my head, they just tend to move out. Okay, let's try the song. Wow! Okay, right away it's a bit tingly because this thing actually moves, and I'm not quite sure whether you hear the sound, but okay. Okay, let's okay, I can tell you right away that bass is okay. They are a bit tingly. They do miss a bit treble, but nothing that would deter me from, you know, using them and buying them. This is awesome. Wow. Okay. Okay, but to be honest, I had very low expectations for these headphones. It do probably look like an idiot wearing them like this, but okay, definitely, wow. This is awesome. And I can actually hear everything normally. So the sound is not, I would say it's not audiophile grade, and this thing kind of sucks because I don't know where you can see it. Everything moves, so even I think, yeah, okay, I cannot even, they're actually, I guess they are for running, so, you know, but I think that wearing them on my e-scooter, no problem whatsoever. You know what, fuck it, I'll call my sister just to see how is she doing, and whether she hears me okay or not, because I bought them for that basically, so you know. Okay, I am calling her. Ej sister, kako si? Spavaš. I me čuješ dobro? Znači baš onako od 1 do 10, koliko dobro? 10. Ok, fuck yeah. Ma evo, bit ćeš na YouTube-u, ali neš se čut. Aj, čao, čao. Okay, so my sister is sleeping. She was obviously in a shift, so yeah. But she told me that they sound 10 out of 10, and I heard her perfectly. And I heard her like I had normal headphones on my head. Okay, I mean, I'm impressed with this thing, seriously. Usually when I walk my dog, I practice Duolingo, and not a great experience. I don't know whether you can hear it or not. There are, okay, she did not do anything. There are some cars nearby, and even though headphones are at maximum, you can see the engine noises. Even though headphones are at maximum, they're not the greatest. So I'm assuming even when you like, I don't know, run, they'll be probably moving around. So I'm not quite sure whether this is the greatest thing you'll have in order to have the best quality sound. Well, not the best quality, but sound in general. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do hear them, and okay, Duolingo, fine. There are people that I'm studying Spanish, so the voices are somewhat, you know, Spanish speak like very fast, so although Duolingo is not, to be honest, but okay, fine, their voices can be a bit how should I say, muffled, I guess, but I don't know, with my AirPods Pro this is a way better experience, and again, due to noise cancellation and whatnot, these ones do not have that. But anyway, they're not bad, but when you turn the volume all the way up, you get this like farting noises, and that kind of sucks, to be honest. I wouldn't say that they are the worst, most definitely not, and the technology itself is cool, but something to keep in mind. Yeah. Okay, one more thing. They actually sound better when you close your ears. I tried to put an earplug, like a small one, in the ear, just, well, actually cotton, but they sounded better. Strange. I have mixed emotions about these headphones. As the one in Chernobyl, you know, that show said, not great, not terrible. Awesome. Okay, so basically the last thing regarding these headphones. They seem to, I don't know how to describe it, lose connection with Bluetooth. So I hear the sound and it's crackling, like when you hear that, you know, like ding, you feel like ding, ding, ding. Very strange. However, that might be issue with Apple, because I have an iPhone, and let's be real, Apple is Apple, so yeah, I don't know. So, and the last thing I will be doing is recording the memo in here, and we'll see how this thing actually sounds, right? So hi, this is the test of the headphones and well, the microphone. I can tell you right away that the speaker portion of these headphones are actually quite nice, but I'm not quite sure about the microphone, and that's why I'm recording this thing. So if you like the sound, you will probably like the headphones. They are comfortable to wear, and as I stated before, there are only a couple of things that I do mind, but none of them would, you know, deter me from using them. So if you like this video, please click thumbs up. If you did not, you know what to do. If you have any question, see, this is why I should probably script something. Well, you know, if you have any questions, just ask them down below. I won't be editing this thing. So until the next time, I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, that's about it. Bye.